everybody. This is Jerry Salai from the Society of Technical Analysts, and today I'm joined by Matt Buxton, who's going to be one of our speakers at the Technicals and Trading Systems Conference in London this year. Hi, Matt.
Hi there, how are we doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. And this is going to be really fascinating for me because you've made the transition from an IT expert, which is the majority of your career, to actually working with algorithms and trading models and running money, which is fantastic because so many of our members have done the same thing, either IT or engineering backgrounds, and they apply it to financial markets.
Yeah, I mean it's a slightly natural progression in a lot of ways because you're involved in the creation of the algorithms from an IT perspective, and then the next step is understanding why you're doing what you're doing to create these algorithms, and as time goes on, you get more and more information, and you make the step to do it yourself.
You get dragged
Bravely or
into the
foolishly,
quicksand.
your choice. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I think it's great. And the title of your talk, for people who aren't familiar with this, is and you actually do, yeah, I'm sure you'll provoke controversy here. Dare I mention the F word, building trading systems with technicals and fundamentals. So yeah, I guess you're going to try to incorporate all sorts of different ideas into your models.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We build models. I mean, the company that we started is called FTP Capital. The FTP stands for Fundamentals, Technicals, and Positioning.
Nice.
And we try and build our models from those three areas. And we say you can trade all of them independently, but the golden ticket is if all three of them agree.
That makes so much sense to me. At Red Tower, I started this firm a long time ago with an IT guy and another research analyst. We always said, think fundamental, trade technical, because it's one of those things where if you can get them together, it works really well. So I think you guys are on to a winner there with the
Yeah, I mean
FTP
that's
idea.
exactly our theory as well, is that technicals give you great entry and exit points. Probably we swerve towards the latter as the real value, when to get out, because that is always the tricky part of a winning or losing trade.
Yeah.
And therefore you can still use technicals to get in, but use technicals, but you've got your basis from fundamentals and positioning, potentially giving you green or red flags, to direct you what you should be doing.
Yeah, I think technicals are really useful in telling you what you don't know, because you may have every single fundamental fact right, and yet the market's doing something else. And it's one of those things
That,
where, yeah,
that's exactly right. And bizarrely, we always say that the dream is to get the information that no one else knows, but that information then won't be reflected in the price because you're the only one who knows it. So you're trading by yourself, and that carries its own risk as well. Even though you're correct first, you can end up being wrong.
very often, you were too early in the
Yeah,
parlance of
exactly.
our
Yeah.
industry. Okay, so that sounds really good. And in case I forgot to mention it, this is the 16th of April, 2024, and it's going to be at One Moorgate Place in the city of London, and also on over a webinar. So you can be at home and get to listen to Matt and everybody else give us their insights and expertise, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be a great day. Matt, you do know that you're the last speaker of the day, so you've got to really, boom, knock everybody out, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I've got to wake them all up after their heavy lunch.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you speak. Thank you, Matt.
Andrew, thanks a lot.